Hey there, folks, it's the Rooster coming at you live and direct from the Carnival Vista. And I'm about to rock out with my bagak out. Be ready. Some of you may know this song is very appropriate, and you're about to find out why. Sharon and C Ship Show Vista Group Cruise 2022. Yes!
Here they come to snuff the roast, baby.
I'm such an idiot.
I am an idiot. I am an idiot.
Slipping digit stage presence going on.
Yes.
I have no idea what I'm doing right now. I gotta put my pajamas on here in a minute. Alright, here we go. Ain't found a way to kill me, yeah. Eyes burn with stinging sweat. Seems every path leads me to nowhere. Wife and kids, house open. Army green was no.
Hey, can you hear me now? I'll bet you can hear me now. Hello?
Hello.
Hello? I'm just playing, y'all. I was unmuting for a moment. That's all.
Here they come to snuff the rooster. Oh yeah! Here come the rooster. Yeah! You know we ain't gonna die. No, 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 no. You know we ain't gonna die. Yeah.
Vlog in the middle of the karaoke song. Are you kidding me?
Self again. Here they come to snuff the rooster. Yeah. Oh shit, I messed that up. Here come the rooster. Yeah. You know we ain't gonna die. No, 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 no. You know we ain't gonna die. I'm about to.
Ahoy there, shipheads, it's your old pal Captain Featherstone, and there'll be no walking the plankton tonight's show at the ship show, because tonight we've got a world premiere. Yes, John's been busy creating something, so I'm sure it'll be fantastic.
Premiere.
So
I love that
relax,
pronunciation.
and get ready for an amazing ship show. And remember, you're not a pirate unless you forgot.
Hello, hello, hello.
Let me try that again. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
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 Hello, hello.
Hola,
How you doing?
bienvenidos.
Hola, ¿qué tal?
¿Qué tal?
¿Qué
¿Qué
onda,
tal?
way? I hope everyone's doing well tonight.
What is up, peeps?
I see a Humpert Zoomian in the house. I noticed a trend with the Humpert Zoomians. Whenever I had them, thank you, Pepito. He said,
"What's up with my face?"
he said, yeah, you shaved. So Pepito, check this out. Well, let me talk about this real quick. The Humpert Zoomians, they were so fun to be around.
That name's fun to say.
Yes, but in most of the shots that I have with them in it, they seem in a hurry to get out of the frame. Like you'll see in the video. I don't like. There are times when I'm talking to them, but it's just funny the way this video that I made turned out. They're like ready to walk away, and not because they're annoyed, just because I'm just a little crazy. They're probably like, oh my gosh, you guys are gonna, you're gonna put me in a video? No.
Stop talking about my face.
Pepito says, no, it's not a new setup. However, I do have a new setup I want to talk to you about. Okay, check it out. Pepito, I'm trying to get rid of these mics. I want to get rid of them.
Why? They're good mics.
They are. That's
like
a better one.
There's like a microphone graveyard here.
I know. I didn't know New Kids on the Block were here tonight. How you doing, Doodles?
I'm doing good.
Wanda Chiquita, thank you for the super chat. And who else sent a super chat? Larry Thomas, hello, John, Doodles, and Coop. Hope everyone is doing well. I love that video more than before in the big screen. Let's keep cruising. Yes. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the super chat. That is for Wanda Chiquita. That's not a good one, but this one.
Off the chisel.
That's for you, Wanda. Thank you for the super chat. And to Larry.
What's up?
What's up, my friend? What's up? Now, Pepito, check it. I've got this microphone here. I'm trying to get rid of it. I didn't have enough time this evening to set it up, but check it out. Tell me what you think. I got to tweak it some. We'll figure it out. I got to get it mounted like just out of frame, like right up here so it picks us up better.
I'm going to mount it.
But check it. I'm going to switch to the other microphone right now. Hey, can you hear me?
Hey.
Can you hear me?
Is this better?
Is that better? It's not better because of the noisy room. I'm only going to trust Pepito because everyone else will say, oh, it sounds great.
No.
You don't understand.
I think the other one sounds
what
better.
Sounds great. Sounds like. So what do you think? Yeah, see, Meg says not as well. Yes, but not better. Not as good, says Tess.
What about
not better? Worse. Okay.
Oh.
There we go. All right. So we're back. I just wanted to see. That way I can listen back.
The burp test was important.
So we're back. The burp test is. If I can get it close and out of frame, I think we'll be good to go. So there we go. Sounds like you're in a tunnel. First one better. Okay. All right. We'll stick with these for tonight. I'll make it work somehow.
What about if it was right there?
Well, I tried that, and it was just as bad. You're supposed to have a boom mic. Anyway, you're supposed to have it above you, so it picks up the sound coming out of your chest.
It's one of these?
Yeah. I might have to do something. We'll get creative. I might drop it right down from that light, that screw in the light up there. I think it might actually screw right into it. But we'll work on that. But guys, I'm really excited.
You should be, because...
Hey, cruising for food, I did it for like 10 seconds, so suck it, okay? I'm going to time you out. I've had enough of this. This timing out thing is fun. Don't tell me to stop messing with it. It was a test.
Oh, my God. You thought you were only timing out Bunta the other day or last week?
Yeah, from now on, I'm going to start timing people out when they
it was like 90 seconds, but it was
snarky.
like 10 minutes.
Yeah, well, it was 5.
He was not pleased.
Beachy Mama, when's your next cruise? She wants to know. The next cruise is coming up on April 30th on the Margaritaville at Sea.
I was just looking at the countdown. So, I mean, we'll be there a couple days before, but the countdown is 38 days.
The negativity is so negative, says See the World
I
with
still
Chris.
don't understand. So I was trying to like break it down for Lisa what's actually happening with that ship. That it's the Bahamas Paradise Cruise Line.
Yes.
And by the way, the last sailing they're doing before they go into dry dock for only 2 weeks before we sail,
2 weeks.
they're doing a whole crazy sale. It's like buy one, get one free.
You know what?
5
Look
free
how quickly
drinks.
you did a whole refurb. You did it in like an hour when you shaved.
Oh, yeah.
See, I mean, maybe that's what
Well,
they're going to do.
so it's not a refurb, but sometimes you just got to do like a little refresh. I'm growing it back.
AstroTurf for
My
miles.
face was cold. I'll tell you what, it was.
Oh, I'll bet.
I don't
bet.
like it. So,
AstroTurf for miles, says Arnold Kump.
okay, let Randy Quaid use the new mic. He's going in and out. Hi.
So I do have to say,
2 weeks, you can't. Are they going to paint the exterior and do all that interior stuff that they got planned for 2 weeks? You can't tell me that they're going to be able to accomplish that when their kickoff press release was in like a Hampton Inn 5-table room with some,
Right.
no monitors and just like a whiteboard.
no, agreed. Agreed.
I think that's the appeal for us to go, though.
No, my appeal to go is because I want to document every single stinking daggone freaking moment.
Yeah.
Now,
Lisa asked, are we going as a goof? That's a good question.
no, because I promise, I know there's a faction of people, they're putting a big Jimmy Buffett sticker on the bow of the ship. Oh, great. I'm going to keep an open mind, right?
I want to be pleasantly surprised.
Yeah, I'm going to keep an open mind, and trust me, I'm going into this with the understanding that this is a weekend kind of booze cruise type thing. So, my expectations aren't as high. I just want to see what's doing. I haven't been in an old ship like that. I haven't been in a small ship like that.
We've
And
never been on a ship with AstroTurf.
the mother hens here, great. I want to tell you something. You don't know this, but I want to announce it right here and now. You, Arnold, Trevor, and myself, I've been putting together like a little gift bag
Oh,
for us.
I like gifts.
We have a name for ourselves that we won't release right now. It might need some tweaking. But one of the things that came that I ordered for our gift bags was a personalized item that's supposedly delivered today that is not here. So either one of our neighbors has it or it went somewhere in Owagadishu because it ain't here.
Well, I'll tell you, I've got yesterday in the mail, I got about 5 of our neighbors' mail.
Right. So I was told this is a woman haters club cruise, no broads allowed.
Well, no.
This is an outrage. That is not the sound I was going for.
Actually very beautiful.
I'm timing her out. I am timing her out. Where's she at? She's timed out. I'm not putting up with this crap. Just kidding. You better watch it, Wanda. I'm serious. I am not playing tonight. I'm serious. Sometimes the post office will mark it delivered, but you end up with it the next day or two. That's never happened to
You
me
mean when
before.
your neighbors like put it in the correct mailbox? Because that's what I did.
Yeah, no, I'm just kidding, Beachy Mama. It's I'm messing with Wanda. I'm giving what she's giving. She wants to talk some smack. I'll talk it back. Ooh. Who knew I
Oh,
could
someone had a
rhyme like
question
that?
about the. Just curious, for a 2-night cruise,
Yes.
out of West Palm to Freeport and back. How
Yes.
much did it cost? It was roughly like we have 2 people in a cabin. It was roughly like with port taxes and everything, like $260, $270 a person.
Yes.
Something like that.
Yep.
And I think I might be mistaken, but I think we get 5 free drinks each person.
Yes, per
Included.
day. And I don't know that was.
I don't know if it's per day, dude. I think it's the whole time. Because for some reason, I'm picturing they give you like drink tickets, like at a Moose Lodge raffle.
Oh, I don't know.
That's what I'm envisioning.
That would be strange.
I know it.
That would be really weird. Like, oh crap, my tickets blew overboard. Oh yeah, we get that all the time.
Hey, I saw a vlog when it was still, and it still is, the Bahamas Paradise Cruise Line, where the excuse me, the key cards.
You hear that? Listen.
Yeah, that means these are good mics.
No, it's not supposed to pick that up. Let me see whose mic's doing it.
Stop banging your. Well, you're banging a beer.
Hold on, wait. What the heck? Why is it doing that? That's never happened.
Liz says it
before.
is drink tickets.
That's all right. I can deal with that.
By the way, what I was saying is the key cards for the rooms have those holes in it. It's not electronic. Like, have you ever seen those hotel key cards? There's holes in it. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Get the flock out of here.
Yes.
Oh, yes. That is fantastic.
Yeah, I know it.
Is John wearing one of those new pudding hats? Yes. Yes, indeed. That's crazy. Really?
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. That's great. I love it.
I know it.
I love every bit of it.
It's going to be like a swing back into the 70s, which is our favorite era anyway. So there we go.
Agreed. And, you know, I'm going to dress accordingly. Are you packing anything somewhat resembling dress clothes?
Nope.
No, me neither.
No. I mean, I'm going to bring a golf polo or two. That's about it.
Yeah, I can dig that.
I don't think I'm bringing pants. Shorts all the way. It's going to be hot that time of year.
Yeah, it is.
So,
well, check the side of the ship for holes.
but honestly, I just can't get past this. What can they accomplish in 2 weeks?
I imagine the AstroTurf will get
Returfed.
I imagine they'll put the big giant sticker of Jimmy Buffett's head.
They might have a cardboard cutout of Jimmy Buffett for you to take a picture with.
Yes.
Something like that.
Yes, I'll bring my chimney sweep outfit. I imagine...
You are not. We're trying to do carry-on.
Chimney Charoo.
Aren't we trying to do carry-on only?
Yes, I'm bringing just a backpack. I imagine they'll also, if I had to guess, upgrade the sound system so they can blast Jimmy Buffett songs for days on end.
So that'll drive me nuts. If that's one of the reasons why, like, I don't anticipate ever going on a Disney cruise, because I don't want Disney all up in my face the whole time. Nor do I want Jimmy Buffett all up in my face the whole time. His music.
Right.
I can handle it a little bit. It's all right.
Yeah. No, but to answer Beachy Mama's question, that is, in fact, our next cruise. Please, coming up real fast.
Please do a live stream from the AstroTurf.
Oh, we will. If they have internet. Who knows?
Trevor was hoping to do
What's up, Jay Bowen? We're going to miss you on that one.
Trevor was hoping to do a photo shoot on the AstroTurf. Maybe with a shirt off for all you
I'm
boyers.
down with that.
Yeah.
I'm down with that.
Do you have to be vaccinated for this cruise? I do believe so, but there is no masks required.
I will say this. They've been very quiet on the front of, like...
announcements or news or anything like that?
Yeah, like, you can't get any information on the website.
No.
It just doesn't happen.
No, you can't do anything that we're accustomed to. What are you doing?
Nothing. Go
I
ahead.
keep hearing, like, I'm cutting in and out.
Oh, don't worry about that. That's okay.
It's not like what you're used to on Royal or Carnival, where you can make adjustments and add things here and there. It's really willy-nilly. You got to call,
right,
and you got to wait.
Yeah, you always have to call. That's without a doubt. You have to call every time, 100% of the time.
Yeah,
you have to call.
Arnold says, "I'm pretty sure coronavirus is the least of our worries on this trip." I don't have a lot of worries, you know. And I had this thought last week, and because I'm still so skeptical of what they can accomplish in 2 weeks, right?
Me too.
But if they fumble that, it's a bad look, right? If they don't do it right and punt it, We're still going to Florida.
Yeah, and I believe
I can
that-
fly.
Yes. I believe, honestly, I believe that they might punt on us. Like they
I don't
might say,
know.
you know what, y'all, sorry, we're not ready yet. We didn't realize that it was going to take more than 2 weeks to
Yeah,
do
the
whatever it was that we were doing.
the painters couldn't get the paint.
Yeah.
The AstroTurf was out of stock. Paul's store took it all.
Listen, stay tuned, y'all, because it's going to be off the chisel. It's going to be 100% off the chisel.
Yeah.
Trevor topless, Arnold topless, Doodles topless, Rooster topless.
How are you?
That's what you're tuning in for.
I'm actually really interested to know how you're going to be able to pack everything that you typically take in like a backpack and a carry-on.
Okay.
I'm going to be fascinated by
It's
this.
2 backpacks. So there's a backpack that I can fit a week's worth of clothes in. I've proven it because I did it in Vegas.
But you don't need a week's worth.
Right, I'm just saying, in Vegas,
Right.
I took a week's worth of clothes in this backpack.
So you're bringing 2 backpacks. What,
My
do you wear
camera
one on the
bag-
back and one on the front?
Yes.
And you just walk?
Yeah.
You don't have to check. You can bring both on?
I don't know. I would assume. Wait, on the ship or on the plane?
On the plane.
Oh, yeah, that'll stuff right under the seat. Don't worry about
Oh,
that.
we got Delta. We're good.
Yeah, we're all set. We're set, like Chet.
I'm glad we're flying together. We've only done that on one flight before.
Oh, yeah, we didn't pick our seats yet.
I picked a window.
So did I. So did I. I think we should just keep the. So Doodles booked
We won't
his
sit
flight. He said,
together,
hey,
though.
This is what we're doing.
I didn't say
We'll
that.
get
I said,
together
this is
later
what
and-
I'm doing.
Yeah.
And I said, if you want this flight, grab it. But there wasn't a lot of good options, man. I mean, flight prices are insane right now.
Yeah.
It wasn't cheap to go. I'll tell you what.
No. How many hats are you taking? D. Adams, great question.
Okay, for 4 nights, how many hats? 8 hats? 4 nights? Do you double? Is that the...
One is like a fanny pack, says my dad. You know what? That's a good question.
We're not going to get gussied up. Or I mean, you might.
I'm going to take way more hats than I need.
Okay, but is
That's
it
what I
a
know.
2 like per day ratio? Is it 2
I'll
to
probably
1?
take that hat right there, which is my... Or no, that hat right there and that hat right there, the 2 kind of
Fedora-ish.
hats. And then I'll probably take 4 or 5 baseball hats.
All right.
And my cruise day hat, for sure.
Okay.
So there you go.
All right.
Speaking of cruise day hats, today John Heald announced that they were finally letting loose some merch from the celebration because everybody bought it out. So I went online today and I was able to get a couple pins for my cruise hat.
Oh, that's cool.
One of them's a spinny pin.
Do they have any
Pam, I'm packing 1 suitcase or 1 backpack and 1 camera bag. That's what I'm packing.
Did they have ship models back in stock?
Yes, I got one. And
Did
it
they have
broke
any
in
special
transit.
celebration models or anything like that?
Who knows? Because you couldn't get in the store because the line was 7 miles long.
Oh, Trevor. I think he has something to do with it. I just
What's
know
the
it.
P stand for? It stands for
Pumice stone. No. Puma
No.
golf.
No, that's not it.
Poontang?
It's Puma Golf. It is Puma Golf. It's Puma Golf.
Poontang.
How dare you? Speaking of which,
Speaking of Poontang.
wait a minute. Do I have the thing? No.
Oh, boy.
I'm not going to mention any names. Okay? But,
Can I mention names?
sure.
I actually don't even know what you're going to say, so go ahead.
I get comments from time to time, and for the most part, I let them go. But I got a comment the other day,
Sandy Jimmy Buffett.
and it strikes a chord with me.
Sorry,
so if you're watching and it's you, I have 2 words, and that is, suck it! It has to do with the intro from our breakaway cruise, where we're all playing with the boas, you know?
Yeah.
And I
You
did
got a
that
comment
video.
about that?
Yeah. Someone said, did you really need the crudeness? Listen, y'all.
That was crude?
Well,
I was walking a runway, y'all.
Yeah.
I didn't think that was crude.
No, not it was a specific moment in time in the video.
Oh.
And I said to her, if you haven't figured it out by now, then you're probably on the wrong channel, okay? And don't be sorry, because it wasn't crude. It was just a person that couldn't get over their own inability to shut their fingers down when they go to comment on videos. Listen, if you haven't figured out by now, I need to restore that video.
I'm on camera, isn't it?
Yes. But it wasn't bad. And she's the one that made the connection to it being crude. It could have been anything. Could have been licking a stamp, for all we know.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, if you're watching, suck it! Because it's staying in the video. I like the video. I like the people. And that's all there is to it.
Rant.
End of rant.
Credits.
Speaking of which, what?
Roosters rant. You got to end your show.
All right, I'll end the rant.
You got to end the rant with that.
Philip Landon just booked the breakaway for April 3rd and again on the Vloggers Cruise. Nice. Okay, listen, let's get to the point. Tonight. Hey, look, Erica made it. She thought it was on Tuesday the other day. So, Erica, Emily, glad to have you.
D. Adams says it was pretty crude, but not unexpected. Exactly.
No.
Exactly.
It wasn't crude. It was just...
Well, it can still be crude in some people's minds, but
True.
it should be expected.
Yes. We toe a line here.
So should I say the name that I thought of for our cruise?
No, do not. Do not.
All right.
Listen, Jody Knapp says maybe she needs it. Could be. There was a conversation to that regard with the person I work with. That,
When you had a Titleist hat on?
Never mind.
Oh.
Only crude if you take it that way. Listen, we ain't out here trying to offend people, but we certainly ain't out here freaking making crumpets and drinking tea. Cheers to you, Party on the Sea. Thank you for the super chat.
Thank you.
You've blown our mind. That's all I'm going to say about it. But let me get to the point, okay? Tonight is a very special night for a lot of reasons. Do you know what the entertainment is on the Margaritaville ship besides you? That's a great question, Beachy Mama. It's probably...
Not Jimmy Buffett.
Thank you for the super chat, Party on the Sea. It's probably like Steel Drummers. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, never mind. That was Creedence.
No, I feel like it's School of Rock, like some people that just got out of learning instruments. This is what I'm expecting.
The only issue with the boas was there was not enough to go around. Well, this cruise there was plenty because they came prepared.
I mean, I saw where some of those boas were going in the last video, and it was good to discard them after.
Those boas were quite the accessory. Let's just say that. Anyway,
Canadian Barbecue Mafia, I'm quite the fan. Hello, good to see you.
We're gonna get to the climax of the evening here shortly. I spent, and this is no joke, ask Kelly, because she even told York when he came in, I'm so sick of hearing that song over and over again. I spent over 30 hours on this video. That is not an exaggeration. I've made this video
I think it's some of your best work ever.
Well,
I do.
In my opinion, my best work was the Mardi Gras teaser. But
it's in the same vein as that.
Well, maybe so. But so I started out trying to do a teaser like I did on Mardi Gras.
Yep.
But then it evolved, and it turned into
like a music video. It kind of did.
It turned into a celebration of the people who cruised with us, and it almost became a story in and of itself on what we did and how we did it, and exactly what you can expect from a Sharon at Sea travel ship show group cruise. And I'm excited to play it for you, but first, hit the thumbs up button.
Would you like to hear it? Let's hear it go.
Wait. Hold on.
It's like when he's eating,
Yes.
doing a food vlog.
I can't remember if I was doing that on this cruise, but I'll bet when I look at the footage, I will be. So everybody hit that thumbs up for us. Just do it. Be nice. Just do it.
Riding with Larry, will the Margaritaville cruise have 15 drink limit? I don't believe so. I mean,
Hello, Elaine.
There's not really a drink package. There's drink tickets. I think they're going to let you drink as much as you can afford.
Yes. Yes, indeed. What's up, Keith Williams? Got to meet Keith in Cozumel. Keith came up to me in the port and said, hey.
Keith Hernandez?
Keith Williams.
Oh, perfect.
He said, you're the Bagok. And I said, indeed, I am. And he said, hey, how you doing? It's nice to meet you. I've been following you for a while. My name's Keith. And I said, oh, Keith Williams? And he said, holy shit. How'd you know that?
Dude, it
was a cool moment.
So you don't think you're good with names? You are excellent with names.
Well, I'm good with people that I interact with online, but somebody says, hey, how you doing? My name's Robert. 10 minutes later, I'm not going to remember your name.
For me, 30 seconds later, I don't know. I don't know where it's gone.
And Party on the Sea was in Cozumel, too. We didn't get to connect. Cool. Cash Bar lady on the phone said same price for package on the boat as pre-purchase. Philip Landon is going to be on that cruise.
Cash Bar?
Thank you, Philip, for the
you're
info.
Paying cash?
Well, I'm sure they charge your.
No, but that's interesting to know. We got to bring a lot of cash on this because
that's going to be $7.25 for a Bud Light.
I just want to charge it to the room. That's interesting.
All right, so let's thank you.
I have to add Trevor's because I'm the main person on the reservation. I have to add some of his information to the reservation. I'm going to ask them when I call him.
I heard there was a typo and you guys booked the Warren Buffett cruise. Any truth to that rumor? Says
I'll tell you what, I used to work for Dairy Queen and went to the Warren Buffett Berkshire Hathaway conventions in Omaha every year. It was probably as crazy as this is going to be. I'm just telling you, being serious.
Yes, it can be charged to the room. All right. Thank you, John and Doodles, for remembering my name. Lindy Lou!
Oh, it can be charged to the room. Sweet.
We're about to say hi to you and everyone else in the chat. Hi. But stay tuned because this video is about to drop. And again, I'm super excited to share it with everybody. Now, here's the rules. I hit a button on the screen that says show participants.
Oh, we are saying hi. Okay.
If you are not actively participating, your name won't show up. So if we miss it, wait till we're done saying hi to say hi so we can catch it. Because we don't see the comments either while we're going through this list.
Are we sure they're only listed here if they've made a comment?
I don't know how it works, but sometimes people don't show up until later. But this is what we're dealing with.
Okay.
I'm not good like Jamie at Sharon at Sea who could just go through the comments and pick out names.
Amy Landon never ending.
Arnold Kump ain't no chump. Beth Owlinger. How you doing, Beth? She was there.
Whenever it's followed
Beth
by how you
Owlinger.
doing, that means we have no rhyme.
Yeah. Beth, I hear you calling, but I can't come home right now. Me and the boys are playing.
Don't sing that to me.
Do you know that song?
No.
Just a few more hours.
I'm not a big ballad
guy. And I'll be right home to you. Beth, I hear you calling. But Beth, what can I do?
If you're on X Factor, I'd be doing that.
That's Kiss. That was one of my first albums.
I'm just not a ballad guy.
I guess. Boats to Build. How you doing? Brandon Haraldson. Glad to have you. Cameron Hawkins. He's out there full of Bagokins.
Yeah, he is.
Carla McLennan, never ending. Crazy Cat Traveler.
I got that button on memo.
Cruising for food has been nothing but rude. I'm just kidding. How you doing, Wanda? D. Adams. Welcome. Daniel Donnelly. Glad to have you. Dean Laura. I almost said fromage. Dina Shania. There's my boy Doug. Welcome, Elaine Thomas. Such a sweet lady. There's a nice shot of her on a swing in this upcoming video in Belize. Erica, Emody, MOD. Glad to have you.
Hello.
Glad it's Glad you figured out the Wednesday thing. We cruised with Erica in June on the Adventure of the Seas.
Cool.
Firestorm V1. How
I'm
you
used to
doing?
seeing Firestorm in the La Lita Loca group, so good to see you over here.
Flamingo Shama Lama Gamma Wham Pam Shantz. Moderator, ship show style. Welcome. Gina Bird is the word. Gina, you're in this video. Everybody that I could think of was in this video that was on the cruise. Unless, if I missed somebody, it's because either I didn't have a shot or the shot that I got was really, really, really bad.
Whenever I see the name Jason Bone, I think of, just so you know.
You think of this. Jamie Wilhite. Don't say goodnight. Jason Bone. Never alone. Jason Ormsby.
Joanne Ormsby.
Joanne Ormsby. Friends with Bruce Hornsby. Jody Knapp.
Friends with Bruce Hornsby. Yes.
Hey, what
I was
Every
racking my
time-
brain for that. That was
Every
good.
now and then, a squirrel finds a nut. Keith Williams. Glad to have you. Glad to meet you. Kevin Brubaker, the troublemaker, who threw the gauntlet down at John Heel today in the comment section. I liked it.
He did.
Kevin Counts. Dang right you do. Larry Bum. I would like to tell you right now that
Vidal Sassoon.
the shot heard round the world, you know what I'm talking about, that I got in the ocean. Did not quite make this video. However, it will make the vlog, just as we discussed with the chicken. I thought about dropping it in there, but the way things were flowing, I could have done it. I didn't. Whatever. Lindy Lou, I'm here to sing for you again. How you doing, Lindy Lou? Marty Stanley.
She was there.
She was there. Wasn't Stanley the name of the Golden Girls?
Yeah, that was Stanley
her
Spornak.
ex-husband.
Stanley
Yes.
Spornak.
Yes. I know Liz is here. She's not coming up in the chat. How you doing, Mother Hen? I know you're here, but your name isn't there. Welcome, Liz. Welcome.
You know, your hat does look like a Pittsburgh Pirates hat.
A little bit.
It's in the video.
A little bit. Meg. How you doing, Meg?
Just Meg.
I wonder...
Hi, Just Meg.
Meg, how you doing? Michelle Bowen, always knowing. Too bad. I wish you guys could make the Margaritaville, but I totally understand. Michelle Staten.
Oh, they bowing out?
They bowing out. Well played. Michelle Staten, she was there. She's in the video. Nautical Nurse Nancy, she was there. She was in the video. Nancy, I told you I would be good with this video. I hope you like how I stitched things together for the one little jump-in thingy doodle.
You got a nice little run there because Nina Crennan, riding with Larry, they were there.
Yeah, Nina Crennan. Riding with Larry. Ron Hudson, he was there. Scott McNeil was there. Sharon at Sea Travel was there.
Oh, my God.
Slippin' Digits #1 fan was there. Stephen Z. Welcome. Sue O'Connor. Tess Almond. We're talking about Tess Almond on the ship show. She was on the Vista dancing with the server. She asked me if I could find the really good footage. And I looked at my computer and I said, How you doing, Tess? I said Sue O'Connor, right? And let's see, we got the Traveling Gilberts, Timothy Walter, and bringing up the rear, we've got Action Jackson, Tony Jackson.
Oh,
welcome.
yeah.
All right, Emily Flanagan, how you doing? Chuck Spencer, how you doing? Riding with Larry, Rhonda Carney.
You're saying we've said these names.
I said Rhonda
Joanne
Carney.
Hornsby.
Well, I saw
Bruce
Joanne.
Hornsby.
I was just seeing Michelle Bowen. Yes,
That was my
yes,
favorite
yes.
today.
All right, listen. We said hi. We watched the numbers go down. We should have hit while the numbers were up. Probably jerked around a little bit.
We don't care about analytics.
That's true. You know what I'm saying? There's an ebb and a flow to this show. And I'll be sticking daggone freaking darned if I'm... Never mind.
You either like it or you don't.
Yes. Would you guys like to see this video I put together?
What if they said no?
I'd still play it. I mean, for heaven's sake. Slinky Angle King, is she here? All right, Slinky's here. Good, just in time.
All right.
Is Liz still here? Because she didn't show up in the chat. She's probably out there keeping people in line.
Well, she don't.
Yep,
she's there, but she doesn't have AC, so it's hotter than a four-balled tomcat in that household.
Well played. Well played. All right. I think it's time.
Why did you just do this?
I had an itch.
Oh.
And I made it a little bit...
Was I doing it a little bit differently than you were?
No, I think it looked the same for me. All right, Slinky is here. Firestorm. That, I just realized, Firestorm is my good pal, Matt.
Nice.
How you doing, Matt? My dad says, show it. All right. Wouldn't miss it, says Slinky.
Show your dad your creativity. You should be proud of this. I think your dad would be proud of your videography.
Okay.
Because I am proud of it. It is really
Cruising
good.
for food just left. All right, that's it. I've had it.
I feel like it's like the perfect music video. It's amazing.
Huh?
I feel like it's a music video.
Yeah,
it's so
it is.
good.
And the music.
It's so good.
The music is appropriate.
Yeah.
I know Kelly's sick of it, but listen, let me just give a quick intro. Thank you, Meg. She says I'm already proud of you.
Picture this.
Yeah. So, the
Sicily.
way it turned out, and the way I my dad says always proud. It turned out to be almost the perfect homage for our group, right? And like the experience of it all, like a story is told within this video, I guess, so you can kind of see things. I left the Bagak contest out for a multitude of reasons, but the way it turned out was really satisfying to me, which is why I kept going with it. I thought it was just going to be like a 3-minute teaser video, and then I was like,
I'll tell you,
I can do something
I saw it for
here.
the first time today, and honestly, I wasn't even on the ship, and it got me in the subcockles. It was awesome. It gives you a taste of, I think what it does is a really good job of, it gives you a taste of what a group cruise, at least with our group and Sharon C, is like.
Yeah, I agree. And I think that's what the end result was. I mean, I don't need to sit here and keep pontificating about it, but it turned out to be a video that celebrates the people who came with us and gives a great idea of what you can expect if you were to cruise with us. So, anyway.
Without further
ado. Liz says something about the AC guy didn't show up, though. What's up with that?
She's got the worst luck with the AC at their house, man.
AC lady called me at 8 a.m. and said we have to reschedule. The technician's mother passed away, so he called out. Well, I mean, that's understandable. I get it. I get it. So, what was I saying? What were we going to do? I can't remember.
This is how long? 9 minutes?
Guess what? I showed the wrong video.
I was just about to
I was like,
bail.
"Hey, check it out. It's a world premiere." All right, here we go. Here's the real deal.
Deal Roatan Tours.
I'm just kidding. Just messing with you. Here we go. I promise this is the real one.
So salty, I'll still take a bite.
Okay, we can take my Lambo. I'll put on a tight show. We can take my Lambo. I'll put on a tight show. You sure you can handle? We be faster than Django.
Can't stop, won't stop. I can't stop, won't stop. I can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop. Okay.
I'ma take you on a ride. We're gonna burn through the night. Why you so salty?
You sure you can handle? Okay. We can take my Lambo. I'll put on a tight show. You sure you can handle? We be faster than Django.
Can't stop, won't stop. I can't stop, won't stop. I can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop. Can't stop. Can't stop.
I'm gonna take you on a ride. We're gonna burn through the night. Why you so salty? I'll still take a bite.
Okay. We can take my Lambo. I'll put on a tight show. You sure you can handle? We be faster than Django.
I'm gonna take you on a ride. We're gonna burn through the night. Why you so salty? I'll still take a bite.
We can take my Lambo. I'll put on a tight show. You sure you can handle? We be faster than Django.
Can't stop, won't stop. I can't stop, won't stop. I can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop. Okay.
I'm gonna take you on a ride. We're gonna burn through the night. Why you so salty?
You sure you can handle? Okay. We can take my Lambo. I'll put on a tight show. You sure you can handle? We be faster than Django.
Can't stop, won't stop. I can't stop, won't stop. I can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop. Can't stop. Can't stop.
I'm gonna take you on a ride. We're gonna burn through the night. Why you so salty? I'll still take a bite.
Okay. We can take my Lambo. I'll put on a tight show. You sure you can handle? We be faster than Django.
I'm gonna take you on a ride. We're gonna burn through the night. Why you so salty? I'll still take a bite.
We can take my Lambo. I'll put on a tight show. You sure you can handle? We be faster than Django.
Can't stop, won't stop. I can't stop, won't stop. I can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop. salty, I'll still take a bite.
Okay, we can take my Lambo. I'll put on a tight show. You sure you can handle? We be faster than Django.
I'm gonna take you on a ride. We're gonna burn for the night. When you're so salty, I'll still take a bite.
We can take my Lambo. I'll put on a tight show. You sure you can handle? We be faster than Django.
I can't stop, won't stop. I can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop. Okay.
I'm gonna take you on a ride. We're gonna burn for the night. When you're so salty,
You sure you can handle? Okay. We can take my Lambo. I'll put on a tight show. You sure you can handle? We be faster than Django.
can't stop, won't stop. I can't stop, won't stop. I can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop. Can't stop. Can't stop.
What was one of the highlights of this cruise for you?
Well, I have known a lot of you on Facebook and YouTube, and it's been such a pleasure to meet everyone in person. That's really been the highlight of this cruise.
It sure has.
I mean, it didn't matter what ports we were in or, whatever, but it's just meeting all these wonderful people that I've heard so much about and just had a fabulous time. And it's not going to be my last one. It's going to be hopefully many more to come.
Can't stop.
There you have it.
Art. Someone said it. You're an artist. Well done, dude.
See the road with Chris says, I made it to the big time. Yes, you were in there. Yes,
Get
indeed.
with my Lambo.
You sure you can handle? And I love in the one part of the video, I still take a bite. And you see somebody taking a bite of a burger.
That was so good, man.
Yes.
Well done, dude.
Thank you.
Well
Thank you.
done.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
That was so
I see
cool.
all the comments. Larry Thomas, my dad says, well done. Thank you for the super chat, Larry.
Awesome.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you
that was so
much.
good, dude.
Yes, Sharon at C says, yeah, Neil Drucker brought tears to our eyes. Yeah, and
I know it, dude. He summed it up so well.
He did. He did.
It's not just for this group cruise. It's been any group cruise you or I have been involved with has been like that.
Yeah, indeed. Indeed. And
I mean, let's face it, in Bermuda, we didn't go anywhere. We just stayed on a ship.
Right. Exactly.
It's the people that made the whole trip. So that was so cool.
And it's not like, like there were partiers and then they were non-partiers, but everyone got along. It was fantastic. And it was very easy to interact with people regardless of how people were getting down, Once you meet the people that I met online during COVID and hang out in person, great finish to your video, says Philip. Thanks. That was 100, says Pepito. Thank you, everyone.
Dude,
we got another super chat, riding with Larry. Very nice. Larry, that has become your signature shot, the old flopperini.
Oh, I love it.
And I like
frontwards
it.
and backwards.
Yes. I usually like to make a transition where two people do it at the same, like at different times, so Larry can go in and Anthony Plack can come out like we did in Vegas. But, Larry was the adventurous one on this one. He was the Golden Cock Award winner.
So cool.
We got another super chat. Well, here, this is for Larry. What can
I don't
do
know,
for
man.
Larry?
I don't know what else would make me want to go on a group cruise. I wish I was there on that trip. So
Here's to you, buddy.
Not only I'm very proud of you and your skills, but you should be proud of that video too.
I am, absolutely.
That's super cool.
I freaking put my heart and soul into that son of a gun. And, the only thing I worry about sometimes is, did I get everybody? Did I make sure I, covered all the bases? But listen.
That was so cool, dude.
It was a lot of fun to make, and it really got me in the subcockles when I finally finished and I got to watch it in its entirety. And I was just like, wow,
I know it.
Always Be Book said perfectly said. Thank you. Thank you for the super chat.
Super chat. Excellent. Super chat.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Tommy.
Marty Stanley, fan freaking tastic.
She was there.
Thank you. I don't know what to do. I don't. Let's see. What else could I play for?
You played it. You played the video.
No, I want a super chat. Or here. This is for you, Marty. All right.
Well, let's not waste
you,
the
guys.
opportunity to tell you guys that you can get in on another Sharon at Sea and Ship Show group cruise.
Perfect timing.
Right? We're going to... This time, we're doing something a little bit different. We're going to Alaska in June of next year. I believe it's June 20th, but you're going to have to reach out to Sharon at Sea, America's travel agent. She'll get you all hooked up. We're going on the Carnival Spirit, which up until now has been in Australia for many, many years.
Can I make an announcement about that?
Yeah, sure.
The freaking room fairy has struck again for me on this one.
Bing and bing.
You too?
Yes.
I got an upgrade from the heavens on high.
I mean, you got a much better one.
My room is like a super freaking corner wraparound balcony.
But you originally had a balcony, right?
Yes.
Because I originally had an interior room. I was trying to go on the cheap.
And now
I got an ocean view room.
There you go. Sharon at Sea Ship Show. Sharon at Sea Travel Ship Show Group Cruise 2023 June. Be there or be square.
Out of Seattle. Let's go.
Slinky Angle King
Let's go.
said that was amazing. Thank you, Slinks. Appreciate it. What a great video. I like how you got everyone in there.
I'm
Thank
not
you,
one
Pam.
for thinking of cruising to a cold place like Alaska, or a lot of people like the New England cruises, the Canadian cruises. But the fact that it's a group cruise brings a whole different element into it.
Yes. Yep. Already booked on that one too, said Susan White.
Awesome.
Awesome. For anyone that was there, second elegant night, dining room, me dancing with the waiter. I'm searching for a clip of that. You can't explain how awesome a group cruise is with this group unless you've been on one.
Thank you, Sir Arnold.
That was so crude, said Crazy Cat Traveler. Yes. Just wait for the Vloggers cruise. That's going to be off the chisel. If that's how nuts the SAS plus Ship Show was, can you imagine the insanity that the Vloggers cruise will be? We won't be just off the chisel. The chisel will be in another galaxy. Agreed. We missed you too, Doodles, says Elaine.
I did. I missed you guys. It was fun to watch along. I mean, there was plenty of you sharing photos, videos on Facebook. But this video, it got me down on the subcockles.
Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear it.
It did.
Now I've got to do vlogs. Kevin Count says excellent
I don't know,
job.
man.
Thank
I don't know if you do. You knocked that out of the park.
Yeah, I'm done.
If you just do
The bases were
music
covered.
videos for
Yes,
each cruise.
I know. Trust me. I know. Tess, I'm on. Your heart and soul is evident, and you don't worry about missing someone. You obviously did the best to include everyone, and there's more to come, right? Yeah, absolutely. I can't wait to do the Bagakov contest and some of the other stuff. Thank you, Brian Francisconi, Sharon Tanner Clarkson.
Some of the stuff that you actually need the sound for.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hopefully the sound was on.
Yeah.
Hopefully the sound was on. But Cameron Hawkins, so did you like the shot? I told you there was a shot, and there's 2 or 3 shots that really, really stick out in that video for me in terms of the quality of the shot. I'm geeking out here, but in terms of the quality of the shot. And maybe 5 or 6. But But one of them was Cameron Hawkins' shot at the beginning when I'm doing the ship flyover and he kind of fades in and they said, "You sure you can handle?" And he's like, and he has the picture with his drink. It's so
You
perfect.
do a good job of matching up the music to what the content is doing. And sometimes it's slow versus, it's almost like an incarnation of time. Like it's slow versus fast sometimes, but it always matches up to an action that someone's doing in the video.
Well, thank
I
you.
love that.
Thank you. Enough about me. I just want to say to each and every one of you that came on that cruise, it's a very nice, fulfilling feeling to know that we can spend a week together and create the bonds that we do.
Yeah.
And there's some of the people here that now I've cruised with 3 times, and they're forever friends.
I've only cruised with you 3 times.
Well, I did the Horizon, I did the Breakaway, and then this one, and to be able to make those connections and to put names to the faces was.
Can I come work for your
amazing.
company? Can you find a job for me there? Because you got some good
Absolutely.
time off.
Well, only this year because of the COVID vacation. I didn't use.
you cruise a lot. Can you hook me up?
Well, I mean, normally I only get 3 weeks.
Can I just get like some random office job or it's really like the most money for the least amount of effort? Do you have anything like that?
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
Call me tomorrow. CDN Barbecue Mafia. Hey, Roosters, thanks for your cruise advice. Booked to Southern Caribbean on the new Staten Dom in December. Yes.
Perfect.
Doodles might be disappointed you didn't get the pillow shot in there. Yeah, I know. There was a couple. Listen.
There was a lot of pillow shots in
I will
that
say
video.
this. There is an epic shot that didn't make this video that I so wanted to put in, but I didn't have the time to edit it appropriately.
And
it was also, I have to be full disclosure here.
NC-17?
I came across that clip shortly after I came across the clip from the freaking person in the comments talking about that crude thing that I mentioned earlier.
I gotcha.
So I was on high alert. But you know what I say? Suck it!
Hey, guess what? I don't mean to like interrupt, but
What did I miss?
big Michigan game tomorrow night. I'm just excited, bro.
Oh, is that what you invited to me to? When
Yeah,
I was
you're coming over
frantically
tomorrow.
editing stuff?
You're coming over tomorrow.
Oh. College basketball.
Hey, free
whatever.
pizza and bourbon? Will you come for that?
I'm down.
Okay, there
Philip
you go.
Landon says, hail to the victors. Oregon fight. Bunta, by the way, thank you for the message, man. He sent me a message. Yeah, that's a good point. There's a lot of things when
What
I
are
watch...
you going to give him critiques for? Come on now.
No, Bunta gives good advice. There's a lot of things in that video that when I watch the playback, I'm like, I should have done that. I should have done that. I should have done that. But truth be told, I do that with every video. So at some point, you gotta zig where you're gonna zag and let it ride. Plus, I was coming up on a deadline. Had I known that video was gonna take, I started on Sunday at noon. I worked until 1 a.m. on that video. Then on Monday, I started at 5 and I worked till midnight. On Tuesday, I started at 4:30 and I worked until 1 o'clock in the morning. Today, I started at 4 and I worked until 8.
I've seen your office at work. You're strategically placed so no one can see your computer.
Oh, no, I can't edit at work.
You can't?
No.
Not at all?
Well, all the footage is here.
Yeah, but you don't bring a laptop or anything, like a separate?
No, because then I'd have to transfer everything. No.
Oh.
No.
Impressive. Even more impressive then.
Enough.
Oh, wow.
All right. Here I am freaking tooting my own horn. Enough. Thank you all for I'm glad you enjoyed the video. So, like we said,
it was pretty good.
We got the Alaska cruise coming up.
Yeah.
We've got the Margaritaville coming up.
And then
Thank you, Chuck Spencer.
In the spring, we're splintering off where we usually cruise together with our families.
Yes.
But we're going on Wonder of the Seas and you're going on the Vloggers cruise.
Correct.
Yeah.
Great video, good song choices, says Chuck Spencer. Thank you, Chuck.
Yeah, that song
Thank
was
you,
hot fire.
Thank you very much. That was off the chisel.
chisel.
Thank you.
Thanks, Chuck.
Appreciate the support. That is much appreciated. John, we are our own worst critics. That's right. That's right. You did good, John, says Larry. Yes. Horn tooting is allowed. Well, thank you, Erica.
So I've got some, we didn't really cover it in the last show about your celebration cruise, but I just have a question.
Okay.
About when the ships actually, the whole idea was the ships were meeting at sea, right?
Mm-hmm.
Forget all the stuff that was supposed to happen on board.
Thank you, Nina.
But the ships actually, there was a video, a clip in your video. You were doing a time lapse of the ships coming in.
Yeah.
Was that like super cool, or was it like overrated? Or?
It was totally overrated. Steve Morales says, what video? Of course. You missed it, Steve-O.
What, they just
You
pulled up
missed
and
the
just
most
kind of sat
epic
there?
video I've ever done.
They pulled up, sat there, tooted their horns, and that was it?
Pretty much. And everybody danced around and did a TikTok thing, and Robin Allison loved the hat photo shoot. I almost included that in this video, but then, you know, there comes a time every time you're editing that things have to hit the cutting room floor if you're going to keep it moving.
So there could be a...
Well, when the vlogs come out, there'll be all kinds of other things.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'll edit similar clips differently. Like the drone shots that I got flying over Roatan, I probably wouldn't normally do so fast, but I was just trying to say, hey, we're here in Roatan at this resort.
Did you, in that video, was it both drone shots of Roatan and Paradise?
Yes.
Because I couldn't pick out which one was which. They looked kind of similar.
In the Roatan one, it was at the beginning before we were all hanging out at the...
And you're flying like through where the hotels and the pool is.
Yes.
But you didn't go over the beach in this video.
No, yes. In Roatan, I went over the beach. In Paradise Beach Club, I just went over the place, and then I came at it from the side.
So it looked a little similar, right?
Yeah.
Similar setup.
But... you know, the snorkeling in Roatan was the most intense thing I've ever seen. And you have no idea how hard it was for me to try and not put more fish footage in there. I had a shot of a bunch of fish swimming by that I freaking love, that I cut it out. Larry knows what I'm talking about.
You're not Matt Allen. It's okay.
Larry Brandhorst. Larry Bum says, amazing week on the Vista with so many incredible people. Can't wait for the next one. Larry Bum is another one of the shots that in that video that is one of my favorites when you're drinking the 40.
There was a lot of good 40 footage. I liked 40 cam.
I did a 40 cam thing. I didn't do it as much as I should have.
Yeah.
I probably should have kept that up, but...
Wait, Liz Breen is in Facebook jail?
Indeed.
How many times has she been in Facebook jail?
I'm curious to know, has Liz been in jail more than Donnie Luke?
I
Who holds the title there? B. Staten, I've still never done the snorkel thing. Yeah, and you know, B. Staten, I have lots of footage of you, and some of it's good and a lot of it's bad because of the lighting out there on the deck, if you know what I'm saying. Was it like Lake Havasu, all the boats tie up and the girls pass from ship to ship? No.
That's Fort
Donnie
Lauderdale.
says more than me.
That's
Look,
Fort
Donnie Luke's
Lauderdale.
here.
That's Fort Lauderdale's in the 80s.
Who knew? Donnie Luke's here. How you doing, Donnie? Well, listen, I don't have a lot of intentions on keeping the Liz says, I'll be back on MySpace with Tom. Remember Tom?
Yeah, he was your first friend, always.
Yes, always.
On MySpace. Do you remember Friendster? That was like the spinoff.
No.
That was like the first competition to Facebook. Friendster.
Old Friendster. Slinky Angle King, hello, you beautiful goddess, says Marty. I posted that I was going to beat someone to going to Alaska, and that apparently got me in trouble. I just posted on the Facebook celebration group page one of my Roatan snorkel shots, says Riding with Larry. That's right, Jimmy Butler, it was. Bill Wickham, hi guys, I joined late. What the heck's going on?
Dude, sneeze attack.
Good night, Erica. Listen, we're going to run too. I think the bases were covered. I think we've Kept it short
Unless
and
anybody's
sweet
got
tonight.
any questions. I mean,
Yeah, if you got questions, we'll go ahead and hit them up. What the heck's going? Oh, look, Kelly's here. Kelly, did you see the video? I hope you saw the video.
thank you.
Someone
for the
give Doodles a
blessings.
Kleenex and a hand sanitizer.
No, I'm just.
Well, we do
I'm
have
sneezing
some-
all over the. You guys can't see
Internet.
it. I'm sneezing all over this luggage mat over here.
Hand me that real quick.
This
That bottle. Speaking of hand sanitizer, another benefit of cruising with the ship show and Sharon at sea, you get a nice bottle of hand sanitizer in your gift bag.
I should sniff some of that.
Look at that.
Give me some of that.
Good night, Sharon Towner Clarkson.
Well, we might be leaving. We might not be.
No, don't go. I have questions. Okay, what's your question?
Spit them.
Doodles, it's the bourbon, says my dad.
No,
It's not the bourbon.
no. Just got a little nose tickle.
I will make an announcement. I've got new golf clubs that I can't wait to try.
Oh, I know.
I cannot
I can't-
wait.
so,
and Doodles is like, yeah, I'll be around this weekend, but I'm out for freaking golf.
Well,
I got new clubs. I want to try them out. He's like,
I can't commit.
you got stuff going on?
I've got household things that I've been putting off, and I can't commit. Otherwise, Mrs. Doodles is gonna lay the smack down. I said it.
Group cruise cleanliness is next to godliness. I understand.
But you
Kelly,
should go.
I don't have to go back. I was late.
You and Bunta should go for sure.
Oh, Kelly, you missed it. You know what? I will. Yeah, Bunta are we're going at 10 o'clock. I have a tea time
10 o'clock. What day?
Saturday, and I have.
Did you book the 2-hour slots though?
Yes, and I have a TBD just in case you change your mind.
10 in the morning's a different story.
There you go. Got us booked. Got us booked.
Now, if the bar's open during that time, that could be a problem. Because that means I won't get anything accomplished all
Listen,
day.
Saturday I have to get the leaves out of my yard, and I've got to start my first vlog. I will announce this right now. My first vlog is going to be the Mardi Gras. I've got the footage lined up for that. I'm hoping to have. I promise. I'm trying so hard to be more proactive.
I think you're a perfectionist, though. So
Well, it's not so
There's
much
that.
that; it's the time issue. But
no, but you are,
yeah, oh, absolutely. Listen,
and that's not a knock.
if it had not been Wednesday night, that video that I released tonight would not have gone out. There was some tweaks that I wanted to make, but you know what? I took some advice from my good friend Jamie, and he said, just freaking play the damn video.
Yes,
You know what I'm saying?
I'm glad you did.
Me too. Me too.
That video was baller, dude.
Me too.
Good job.
The SAST sanitizer is on my desk. Use it every time I return to my office.
Question: Can I go?
Yes, Kelly Renio,
Yep.
yes, you can. You can rewind, but don't worry. We're going to shut the live stream down. I'm going to play it again. You know
Oh,
what I'm
on the
saying?
way out.
Yes. But I really, really, really need you to do me a favor. If you're here and you haven't hit the thumbs up button, I should bring that video back, the how to like a live stream, because I feel like,
We got a lot of veterans here, though.
well, maybe. But I feel like there's still some people that find it too troubling to do that. But it's much easier than you think. I don't know. Oh, no, I missed the show, says Kathy L. Sorry.
You can rewatch, Kathy.
You can watch the replay.
Like it, people. Like it.
Is
Yes.
this sanitizer vodka, says Donnie Luke. Yes, indeed it is. It's a twofer. It's like a shampoo and conditioner in one.
You go on with your Mario Golf tournament, buddy, and you rock on.
I got a squeeze magnet to my hand laminated sheet. I thought everyone got one. Eeks. What's that? A squeeze magnet?
I know what a squeeze box is. I don't know what a squeeze magnet is.
X out, hit the thumbs up, then go back. Yes. Liz, it's that simple. It's that simple. What's the like button, says PHX Green? It's this.
Has Paul been here tonight?
I don't know. Please be kind and rewind, says Steven Z. Oh. So I didn't see questions. Tess said she had a question.
It's okay.
You know what I'm saying? Hit us up, or we're gonna
Here, guys, I'll help you out in the interim.
Oh, that's good. Thank you, Bill Wickham, for the update. That's awesome. Thank you, guys. That's amazing. I appreciate that. I think that's a record. Appreciate it. You know, Mama's got a squeeze box. Daddy doesn't sleep at night.
Yeah, Kevin.
Mama's got a squeeze box.
Thanks, Bill and
the
TX
Menti code
Pepito.
will come back. It will come back.
Menti code?
Once we figure out a logistics manager that can freaking... I figured out a solution to the problem, and I was gonna...
What problem?
To, like, mailing stuff out. It's a problem.
Oh.
And from now on, whenever somebody wins, we're gonna order it right there and now on the live stream from the website. It's gonna be ship show merch every time, all the time.
Donnie Luke wants to know if Baker's going to Detroit.
Oh, it's like a magnet bulldog clip. Okay. What?
Donnie Luke wants to know if Baker's going to Detroit. That'd be
Maybe.
such a Lions move.
I heard that he might be going to Pittsburgh, of all places.
Oh.
Yeah. Could you imagine? Could you
Hey, now.
freaking imagine?
Hey, now.
Listen, y'all. We're going to head out of here. Thank you all for watching. This and that. That's right.
Yeah, we're going to bring that back here soon.
Maybe some live battle nip. We are going to make sure that we get some battle nip shots.
You know, we did say
On
we were
the,
going to do battle nips
Margaritaville.
in the cold weather, and we just didn't get around to it.
Yeah.
But we also said we'd do the Cruisy Awards again, and we haven't.
So Tess wants to know, did Kelly have a good time? I was glad to have a little time to talk to her. Yeah, she did have a great time, and I will
Cool.
say this, Tess, that the left, right, center game was something that she really enjoyed.
Oh, that looked pretty cool. Whose idea was that? That
was Tess's idea.
Oh, nice. How many people? I saw just a quick clip. Did you have a lot of people involved in that?
I didn't make it. I was doing I forget what I was doing. I was knee deep in something at the time, but Kelly was there.
Oh, that's cool. Good idea.
Gugan Rob says, hey, Meg. Oh, I know what I was doing. I was at guest services trying to figure out what the heck went wrong with my CPAS card.
I've never had to go to guest. Oh, actually, I take that back. I've been to guest services once when my wife lost her phone. I avoid that place like the plague, if I can.
I've had really not many problems at guest services. Although on the Mardi Gras, there were some pretty funny stories. And on the Vista, I found some lady's phone, and I was taking selfies the whole time.
Oh, nice.
And I posted a video on her phone that said, hey, we found your phone. Do me a favor. When you see this video, go ahead and subscribe to the Ship Show and Sharon at Sea Travel.
Look at you.
But I don't know if she has yet.
Working and networking.
Yeah. 19 or 20 and 3 winners. Yes. Rhonda Carney hurt herself when she won. Dewey was the biggest winner. We all had a great time.
Good
20 was
job.
good
That's a
size
good
group.
idea. That's a good, really, really good idea.
All right.
That way you know someone's winning something.
See
as
ya,
opposed,
Phoenix.
slot
Later.
polls are fun, but you know someone's like winning a legitimate prize. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh,
Like,
yeah, for sure.
There's cash involved. So that's
Did you
cool.
see that Tariq Hill got traded to the Miami Dolphins today from the
No.
Chiefs?
Who'd they get?
Like
15 draft
They
picks.
got this year. I think they got a first and second, and next year they got a first and third or something like that. Anyway, this ain't a football show.
Yeah.
We're gonna shut her on down. Me neither, Tess.
Are we
Can you show
just
the
about
video
out of
again on
here?
the way out? Yes.
Can we
Should I show the video again on the way out?
shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it.
Sharon, it's
Yeah, you should play it.
Ship Show. The only way to know is if you go with the flow on the Sharon at Sea Ship Show group cruise. Don't you know? It's time to go.
I'm gonna take you on a ride. We're gonna burn through the night. Why you're so salty? I'll still take a bite.
Okay, we can take my Lambo. I'll put on a tight show. You sure you can handle? We be faster than Django.
stop, won't stop. I can't stop, won't stop. I can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop. Okay.
Gonna take you on a ride. We're gonna burn for the night. Why you so salty?
You sure you can handle? Okay. We can take my land back. I'll put on a tight jacket. You sure you can handle? We be faster than Django.
Can't stop, won't stop. I can't stop, won't stop. I can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop. Can't stop. Can't stop.
I'm gonna take you on a ride. We're gonna burn for the night. Why you so salty? I'll still take a bite.
Okay, we can take my land out. I'll put on a tight show. You sure you can handle? We be faster than Django.
I'm gonna take you on a ride. We're gonna burn for the night. Why you so salty? I'll still take a bite.
We can take my land out. I'll put on a tight show. You sure you can handle? We be faster than Django.
Can't stop, won't stop. I can't stop, won't stop. I can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop. Okay.
Gonna take you on a ride. We're gonna burn for the night. Why you so salty?
You sure you can handle? Okay. We can take my land back. I'll put on a tight jacket. You sure you can handle? We be faster than Django.
Can't stop, won't stop. I can't stop, won't stop. I can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop. Can't stop. Can't stop.
I'm gonna take you on a ride. We're gonna burn for the night. Why you so salty? I'll still take a bite.
Okay, we can take my land out. I'll put on a tight show. You sure you can handle? We be faster than Django.
I'm gonna take you on a ride. We're gonna burn for the night. Why you so salty? I'll still take a bite.
We can take my land out. I'll put on a tight show. You sure you can handle? We be faster than Django.
Can't stop, won't stop. I can't stop, won't stop. I can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop. Okay.
Gonna take you on a ride. We're gonna burn for the night. Why you so salty?
You sure you can handle? Okay. We can take my land back. I'll put on a tight jacket. You sure you can handle? We be faster than Django. You sure you can handle? We be faster than Django.
I can't stop, won't stop. I can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop. Okay.
Gonna take you on a ride. We're gonna burn through the night. Why you so salty?
You sure you can handle? Okay. We can take my land back. I'll put on a tight jacket. You sure you can handle? We be faster than Django.
Can't stop, won't stop. I can't stop, won't stop. I can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop. Can't stop. Can't stop.
What was one of the highlights of this cruise for you?
Well, I have known a lot of you on Facebook and YouTube, and it's been such a pleasure to meet everyone in person. That's really been the highlight of this cruise.
It sure has.
I mean, it didn't matter what ports we were in or, whatever, but it's just meeting all these wonderful people that I've heard so much about and just had a fabulous time. And it's not going to be my last one. It's going to be hopefully many more to come.